essentially during heart attack, what we say is time is myocardium. We got to act fast. So we have faced several issues with regarding to delay of patient being transferred or patient coming from emergency room to cardiac catheterization laboratory. So I faced issues. So that's why we thought let us have a platform where we can have all these things taken care rather than go with the older system where we used to use a pager, fax machines, phone calls, text messages, emails. Instead of that, we can have a chat platform. So that is why we decided let us have something like an app that we have created. When a patient is presenting with a heart attack, first thing, whether a EMS goes to the patient's house or if the patient is presenting to the emergency room, they will say that they are feeling short of breath or they are having chest pain. The physician or EMT will have a suspicion he's probably having a heart attack. The first uh, test or a diagnostic tool that we perform is called as an electrocardiogram that is being performed. In the electrocardiogram, there are certain criteria that will make a diagnosis. Yes, this person is having a heart attack. So in the app, what we can do is once you have the app that is functioning, we can take a quick photo of the app. Whoever has access to this patient first, whether it's a ER doctor or a EMT, and then they can send it to us, who is we are in the cath lab here. We will get an alert that there is somebody who is sending an EKG. So we quickly review the EKG and then we can connect, because the person that is sending us an EKG also will have to put a phone number there, and then we can directly connect with this person who sent the message. Then we can have a phone conversation. We can also have a video chat with that person, so that we can have a quick assessment of this patient, either in the ED or if the patient is at home, then we can quickly have an assessment of the patient. We will make a assessment and think, yes, this person is having a heart attack, and let us bring this patient to the cardiac laboratory. So then we accept the patient, saying that yes, this is a heart attack, and we can accept this patient coming to cardiac catheterization laboratory. We are a huge health system. We have several sister hospitals. So if the patient is presenting to one of our sister hospitals who don't have a cardiac cath lab, our transfer coordinator also is part of this app right now. So they also get a notification, and they will have ambulance pick up the patient from the sister hospital and bring the patient directly to the cath lab. When these things are happening, if the patient is being transferred, there is a GPS that is part of this app, as well as a chat platform, which is all HIPAA compliant, and we can chat between the various people. As you know, whenever there is a new system that is being introduced, everybody needs some kind of training, and that is where we are. People are excited to use this new technology. They have been very receptive. So training has been given to various people, and since it is very easy to use, they also have adapted to this current technology, and our goal is same. Right now we are just um, introduced it, so goal is to keep more people training and introduce it to the entire health system. We started with just heart attack, but then our goal is that we can extend it to other emergencies, so that will need this kind of communication platform.